11 million years ago, a megalodon badly injured slowly sank to the ocean floor. Its attacker was none other than an equally powerful king of sea monsters, the Leviathan whale. Leviathan whales were giant sea monsters from the ancient world. They measured over 50 feet long, weighing 50 tons, making them true apex predators of their time. But they weren't the only ones, because in those ancient oceans lived another ocean ruler, one that was even bigger than the Leviathan whale. It was the largest shark that ever lived, Megalodon. These are two young megalodons, completely unaware of the danger behind them. When they spotted the Leviathan whale several times their size, they could only flee for their lives. Luckily, during their escape, an adult megalodon noticed what was happening. Everyone expected an epic battle, but the megalodon was instantly killed by the Leviathan in one hit. Since Leviathan whales have incredibly powerful bite force, plus teeth over a foot long, the megalodon sank to the bottom before it knew what hit it. However, this Leviathan whale had no idea that this attack would later bring deadly consequences. A few hours later, the two young megalodons returned to this spot, along with several adult megalodons. When they found the young adult megalodon had been killed, they immediately gathered together, deciding to avenge their fallen companion. In no time, these megalodons caught up with the killer. At first, the Leviathan whale wasn't worried about them, because their size couldn't really threaten it, until it noticed two heavyweight champions behind it. Only then did it take the enemy seriously. The Leviathan whale knew clearly that only escape could save its life now. So it powered up, swimming desperately toward the distance. However, the Leviathan whale's body was too bulky, facing the agile megalodons. No matter how hard it swam, it couldn't escape their pursuit. The Leviathan whale had no choice but to gather its strength and put up a desperate fight. Soon the battle erupted. A megalodon roughly the same size as the Leviathan attacked first. But just as it opened its massive jaws to bite, something hilarious happened. The Leviathan whale bit down when it snapped, scoring the first embarrassing kill. But just then,